Friday the 13th, and I know Larry doesn't like the superstitious stuff. I thought we'd give some facts about Friday the 13th.
All right, let's hear
Larry,
it.
I thought you might like this.
Sure.
All right, I'm going to try and pronounce these. These are courtesy of like LifeScience.com, WoodwardNews.net, TimeAndDate.com. You know, an amalgam of all these sites. I found this stuff. Fear of Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Frigatriskaidekaphobia.
There you go.
Also, Paraskyvidicatriophobia.
Good for
How
you.
about that?
Well
That is
done.
great pronunciation.
Or fear of the number 13 is triskaidekaphobia, and Napoleon and President Hoover both had those, fear of the number 13. There's a couple of theories about how number 13 became bad luck. No one knows where it really started. Some say since Jesus was crucified on a Friday and 13 guests were at the Last Supper. They also say the number 12 is a very lucky month, like 12 months of the year, 12 signs of the zodiac, 12 gods of Olympus, you know, so no one really knows, but there's all these theories
12
about
days
it.
of Christmas.
12 days of Christmas, yes.
Yeah.
The first documented mention of Friday the 13th in writing is the biography of Italian composer Gioacchino Rossini, who wrote The Barber of Seville.
Oh, yeah.
He was terrified of Friday the 13th, and he died on a Friday the 13th in
He was
1868.
terrified of it.
That's
Okay.
a bad set of
And then when that happens,
circumstances.
that was the 19th century, and then in 1907 there was a book called Friday the 13th that was written by Thomas Lawson, and the whole premise of the book was that a stockbroker picks Friday the 13th as the day he will bring down Wall Street. And I guess during like the whole 1920s, stockbrokers would be very leery of doing anything on the 13th day of the month or Friday the 13th especially.
Wow.
Did you know that all years have at least one Friday the 13th? Some of them have as many as 3. And in 2023, we will have 2. We have one today, and the next one will be in October.
Oh, right before Halloween.
boy.
You know what that means.
Is there any like modern day
Nothing.
statistical evidence that shows more people die on the 13th or tragedy happens?
Stand with me. I gotta come on.
This is
here we go.
exciting,
All right.
Robin.
You know this, that there's rarely 13th floors in hotels or hospitals, and you'll rarely
there
find...
is. They just don't call them the 13th.
Well, yeah,
that's
they don't
odd.
call it that.
Floor.
Or gates at airports.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either,
That
but I'm
seems a
going to
little
check
much,
next time.
doesn't it?
It's surprising that
This
superstition
day
would
and
turn
age.
into that. Did you know director Alfred Hitchcock was born on a Friday the 13th? You know, the spooky director in 1899. And President Franklin Roosevelt never traveled on the 13th day of the month, nor would he ever host a meal with 13 guests.
Wow.
And I guess in France, you can hire a 14th person to be a guest at a meal, so you don't have
13.
It's a whole job.
I've never hosted 13 people at a dinner either. So
Yeah, that's
I
a lot of
understand.
people in
It's
general.
either 12 or 14.
Yeah, well, I don't have 13 friends, so.
I know.
Right.
Me neither.
Yeah, try to keep it under 6.
And now this is very vague, but studies have shown that Friday the 13th has little or no effect on events like accidents, hospital visits, and natural disasters.
Come on.
That's what they say.
So there's no
They say
empirical
there's
evidence.
Yeah, that is vague. I didn't go through all of the statistics
it's a big
myself,
number.
Yeah.
but you know, so you're fine. You're
Robin, that
fine.
was a
For nothing.
really well-researched list.
Yeah,
I gotta
Robin.
hand it to you or the writer you tasked with putting that together.
Well, that was me,
That
but it was
well
from a lot
done.
of websites that I
Yeah.
listed on there, so you'll
for
see.
you.
But thanks
Well
to
done.
them for.
Thank
Good.
you.
Feel better.
Lots of fun.
Right? No need to worry today,
That's
folks.
right.
Yep.
Let's check in with Anna.